Stay focused on your workout.
Time to get in some work.
Good game last night. It's like a sauna in here. Who's on the AC?
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
In a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going. Which, I know what camp you fell into, but what would you say? Did you take a while to get going, or were you ready to go?
No, it was both. There was one where it was like I struggled to get going and really get a rhythm, and there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success. And so sometimes as your environment changes, you got to figure out how to be successful in it.
Good insight. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. MP is out there with Curry, and it's Green in at the center. Now, MP. Harrison Barnes missing on the three. A nice shot by MP.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Herter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Now the pass to Fox. Kept alive. Goes up again. No good at the rim.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Oh, okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
A nice shot by MP.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's the Warriors with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Took him no time at all on that one. That's 12 points for MP.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
I'll send. Sacramento's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Pass to Herter. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And Sabonis drops them both. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Curry. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And the foul called on MP.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Inside, Murray goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Almost impossible to guard Murray inside in college. We'll see if that translates to the NBA.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes.
Kings ball.
One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thanks, David. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Fox passes to Herter. Barnes, bounce pass. Fox from outside. They get it back.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Warriors leading by 14. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
Harrison Barnes.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Lyles check in for
First
Murray.
team foul. Into the lineup for your Kings.
MP outside. Off target with his 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Herter. Green with the rebound.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Barnes with it. Now Green defending. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Some changes for Sacramento. Taas checked in for Sabonis. Malik Monk comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Kevin Herter. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Here's MP. After the basket by Davion Mitchell. Another miss by MP. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento, down by 12. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Now, MP. After the missed three from Malik Monk. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 21 in the game.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Mitchell wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Curry dishes to MP. Three-pointer. Wiggins trying to free himself up. Another three for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Mitchell outside. Back to Fox. Mitchell right side.
2 minutes remaining.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And the Kings making a change here. Davis is checked in. Different look here for the Warriors.
Get those guys some playoff basketball.
Fox, he's checked in for the Kings. Lyles out there with Davis. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Fox. And it's Metu in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Warriors leading by 14. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. And the Kings shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
And stolen by MP. Tries a 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Warriors leading by 15. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Kings. Metu's got his 5th rebound in this one. And for the Kings, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Plenty of space. Warriors with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
MP fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Malik Monk. And there's the bucket from MP.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Monk. Over MP. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Timeout called by the Kings. Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
Of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Now here is Davis. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Medu. Sacramento moving it around. Count that one. Monk's got 5.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
Curry passes to MP. Three-pointer on the way. That one doesn't drop. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And the pass to Medu. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
MP, no good. The Kings trail by 19. Monk, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Fox. Offensive rebound. Medu can't hit. And here's MP for 3. The shot missing. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
Your Kings.
Warriors ahead
43.
as they...
The Warriors 65.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. You'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spots. Stephen Curry's out there with MP, and it's Green in at the 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Barnes passes to Medu. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
The assist.
Medu's got 8.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Curry finds Wiggins. Now MP. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Medu. Barnes with it. Here's Medu. 8 points for him. Back to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Herter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Launches a 3. No good. Shot missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never... forgets. Pass to Herter. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Curry passes to Wiggins. MP with it. He's defended by Herter. And here's MP, and again for 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. Here's Herter. Great D that time from Green.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The 3 from MP. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Nobody near Barnes. Knocks down the 3-ball.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Now, the key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Stephen Curry, 1 shot.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Here's Fox. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP outside. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Metu. Davis is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Len, and it's Dozier in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Bounce pass, Davis. Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. Curry with some nice D. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. From deep. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
The 3 from MP. No good on that one, and the Kings going the other way now. And here's Davis for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more.
Got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And then for Golden State, Gary Payton comes in for Wiggins, and MP subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And the foul called on MP.
Third personal
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Team foul.
Davis kicks to Len. The pass to Holmes. To the middle, here's Mitchell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now that's 11 points for Davion Mitchell. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 19-5 run. And here's MP for three. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Iguodala finds MP. The three. Good! Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. They get it back. Land against Iguodala. Pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Misses the three.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg, on the road. Talk about a big-time performance. Wow.
This is a game that every player dreams of having from the arc. He's living it. It is almost unreal the way he is shooting threes.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
For three. That's the end of the game. We thank you once again for coming out and showing love for your squads. Be sure to get home safe, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day. Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but
Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to...
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him...
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense.
Facts, man. Come on, we out here.
Uh-huh.